Welcome back to Sajin YouTube channel. PS Sony has revealed its PS5 Slim, and it is said to be 30% smaller compared to PS5. And after PS5 has the stock has been finished for PS5, you will only be able to purchase PS5 Slim. And yeah, it comes with two variants, a disc and a digital variant, and you will get a horizontal stand with it, but not a vertical stand. For vertical stand, you need to pay extra. And as of now, the digital edition is not going to cost anything more, and it is said to be coming in the holiday season, and it will be same price as PS5, but that of with a HD hard disk drive, it will cost you more. At least in US, it's remaining the same, but in Europe, it will cost you more. And the next up for the vertical stand, you have to pay $30 if you want to have that vertical kickstand, and also if you purchase PS5 without a disk drive. For disk drive, you have to pay $80 more, and also it comes with 1 terabyte of storage instead of 865 gigabits, which is a nice thing to see. But it will be available this November in US at selected retailers. It looks nice, and if you are not fan of that bulky PS5, this is a PS5 for you, and you can attach your disk drive later down the line also. So it's pretty nice. Next up, the Microsoft deal is in the final stage in UK, as CMA will authorize Microsoft to buy Activision. And so finally it's happening. Activision is coming in Microsoft, and Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision, bring in James Corden to unveil some things, which is pretty nice. And he says the re-emergence of Guitar Hero and other things would not be possible without the different types of resources. So just the endless possibility for the future that are just incredibly exciting. So that this just means because of Microsoft buyout, they have more money and they can pump out different games. Maybe Guitar Hero is coming back, he's just teasing it. Maybe many other properties of Activision, maybe Prototype is going to get a remake or stuff like that. But yeah, it's nice to see because the backing of Microsoft is changing many things. Let's see how things turns out to be for Microsoft. And next up, we have news regarding Cyberpunk and Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 was said to be first person because it was decision and they decided on it from the start, CD Projekt Red. But CD Projekt Red has said something pretty interesting, like there was a huge turnaround with Cyberpunk 2077, and Phantom Liberty has sold around 3 million copies in just the day it launched. So yeah, and the next Cyberpunk game is now in conceptual design level right now, and it is going to be designed by the team of veterans who were responsible for fine-tuning Cyberpunk 2077 and designing Phantom Liberty. And it is going to be work out of North America, Vancouver, and Boston location, leading members over there. And it will be leading by North American, Vancouver, and Boston location, the teams over there from CD Projekt Red, and half of it will be from Poland. But yeah, and yeah, it sold three. Phantom Liberty sold 3 million copies in the first week of availability, not on the first day, but first week. So yeah, and since it's in the concept phase, they don't know whether it's going to be third person or first person, because for the Cyberpunk 2077 they exclusively went with first person. So there might be third person mode in the sequel. Still don't know, but yeah, CD Projekt Red has done a pretty nice thing with updating the games, and now there's still some bugs, but there are very fewer bugs. And yeah, they did most of the things with Cyberpunk 2077. It is not like on the level of No Man's Sky, but yeah, No Man's Sky did differently. Though it didn't have any bugs, but there was no features. They just added the feature. Also, Remedy's spokesperson has went on record regarding Alan Wake 2, and he says Xbox Series S GPU is an issue. Says Remedy's communication director. He says we already know Xbox Series S is causing problems with Baldur's Gate 3 split screen, and the communication manager said that the CPU is not a problem with Xbox Series S, but the GPU, there's a massive difference, and the GPU is an issue because Xbox Series X is 4K and that GPU can handle it, but Xbox Series S GPU is the biggest problem because it has less memory.